we've heard a lot about your founding team with Onfido. So how Eamon was key for operations and Rahul was key for technology. So do you have a process or rules of thumb for choosing your co-founding team?
I'd say a co-founder, when I speak with other like founders or co-founders thinking through this process, it ought to be seen as, again, like it's very much a binary thing. If someone's a co-founder versus a very senior employee or like an incredible team member employee. Whereas the reason why it's binary is like a co-founder is all in by every definition, meaning they do there is a trade-off to be had. They will have shorter weekends. They will have fewer holidays. They will lose sleep if the money is going to run out, or if there's like some sort of fire and some part of the organization. They will have to lead by example, and the rest of it, and they have to be able to be to learn and go through a very quick learning process quite rapidly. So with all that said, that whole process of whether someone becomes a co-founder or not should be thought about very, very carefully. Because I do understand that this emphasis around I don't necessarily have a lot of experience myself. Let me bring someone in. They're only going to join if they get the co-founder title. So there's this urge, or other titles like a senior title. There's this urge to promising stuff and then having it work, but it is such a consequential decision that it should be thought of really, really carefully. Having said that, for someone who's doing it the first time, having just gone through that for 10 years, I would not have been able to do it without my co-founders. And you really need to be very well aware of your skill set and crucially what you're not good at, and make sure you have complementary one or two or three co-founders, and make sure you're all super complementary and very different to each other, so that you collectively combine make it as a kind of the full package. So with all that said, if you don't have the full package and if you're a first time or like new, I would recommend a co-founding team. Just like think about it really, really carefully. And unless you have like that perfect match, don't rush into any sort of co-founder relationship unless you're absolutely sure, because they should not be thought of as like, this is my best senior team member, let me make them a co-founder, because it's just not going to be like that.